It's a very diverse sport
where you get to
meet a lot of different types of people.
That's the beauty part about judo, is it's a sport that can be practiced by any age, you know, from kids 6 years old all the way up through the teens. The first thing they'll learn is how to fall. Safety is very important in any sport. And so judo, we always want to teach our students how to fall first. Break fall is called ukemi, and there's back ukemi, right side ukemi, left side ukemi, forward ukemi, and forward rolling ukemi. Once a student is proficient in falling and can practice this without hurting himself or herself, then we'll move on to grip fighting or gripping and moving footwork. That's pretty basic motions, but once they get past that, the next thing they'll learn how to do is learn how to step into different techniques, learning throwing techniques. And there's three basic parts to every technique. And the first part is breaking off balance, kuzushi. The second part is stepping into the throw, which is tsukuri. And the last part of the technique is the finish, which is the kake. All three parts of the technique are critical to make a complete throw, but you know, none of the throws will work if your opponent isn't pulled off balance or his balance is not broken. That's the most critical part, the first part of every technique, breaking your opponent's balance. There's 8 directions that you can throw somebody, and if you can imagine a compass on the top of someone's head, you'll have north, south, east, and west. But then you also have the 4 corners. And there's different ways to break your opponent's balance, through front, back, or to the side, or to the corners. There's forward techniques, so if I was to throw my uke, the person taking the throw, receiving the throw, a forward technique would be to his front, and I want to break his balance forward. There's also, after a student learns a number of different techniques of how to throw, then he can also use these techniques in series or combinations so they can fake out an opponent. You know, fake a forward throw and then go backwards when they resist, or fake a throw backwards and take them forward when they resist back. And it's limitless, the number of combinations that a person can practice.
My name is Jean-Luc Moreau.
I've been doing judo for about 20 years. Actually, I started judo in 1982.
My name is Ernie Hauser.
I'm Neil Kazarowitz, and I'm with the Gurney Judo Club in Gurney, Illinois.
My name is Max, and my favorite sport is judo.
My name is Stan Tanaka, and I'm from the New City YMCA Club.
My name is Gary Paul Schneider.
I'm Adelina Schneider, judo mom to Ava, Max, and my husband as well, Gary.
I started out at Menomonee only because Max did it, and I just wanted to do it too because I didn't have anything to do. I used to do soccer too, but we quit because the fields weren't good and there weren't any doctors.
I'm Nicky Schulteis's father, Tim Schulteis. I'm also the head coach of the Gurney Judo Club.
I've been an instructor for 3 years now.
Judo means to me more of a sport now, than a martial art. It's just, for the last 9 years it's been my life, and it's just a way of meeting new people and keeping healthy and in shape and having fun at the same time.
Judo is for me a way of life. It doesn't matter if you become a champion or not, it's what you bring to the kid is important. Through judo you can bring some balance, some hope from life, because they can find through judo is like we are family in this club, and we help each other is very important for us that any kids feel at home once they are coming here. It doesn't matter if they're going to become a champion or not. What is important is they feel they are part of the group.
I've been doing judo for about 2.5 years with my son, and it's the greatest form of exercise and workout that I can think of. You get to meet great people. I just got finished playing an Olympian, so.
How'd you do?
I lost, but it was an experience. Nothing better than that. You know, you win, you lose, you learn.
My father did judo for a while, and when he would talk about it, I was interested in it too, so I decided to take it up.
I've been passing it on. Really with the younger judokas coming up, really like the teenagers and all those stuff, you have to actually push them forward.
The reason that we really were seeking out judo was that, You know, we had done some research and we were on soccer teams and we were looking for a family sport. And, you know, we enjoyed soccer while it was there, but it was very seasonal, so we were looking for something year-round. 3 years later, we see a huge benefit, you know, not only in the children, but my husband as well, because it is very much a family sport.
I'm a hotel concierge. The motto or the creed that we go by in our position is grace and service, and mutual benefit still comes into very much into play. If I can get a repeat customer through being proactive and trying to anticipate a need, that would only help. I can apply that every day here at this club or at any other judo club, because by giving, I realize that someone will take notice, whether it's a higher ranker player or even a beginner, that I'm trying to give, and they'll try and give it back. And I see it here, I see it in my kids, I see it in myself, and even my wife and my children. So.
Judo, for me, is just a total body workout. I feel so sore afterwards, but it's a good soreness.
You can just meet people so fast from judo because you have so much in common.
And one of the things that we find that we were told that, you know, you're never quite sure if it's true or not, but, you know, judo kids for some reason do really well in math, and I could say that's true.
In Chicago, a lot of opportunities. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a lot of great clubs and great tournaments. It's a perfect place to raise a kid in judo and do it together.